So this is us. So how's it going?
Way to ruin my intro, by the way. Thank you for that. I was hoping you would do that.
Because it sounds super awesome.
Super awesome.
Super.
Like, you have no idea. People are gonna come in and be like, I'm leaving. I never want to hear you again. Oh, God. I forgot what I was doing for like 2 seconds. Hey guys, welcome. We're gonna play some Outlast.
Like you're the one saying you're getting mad at me and you're the one doing it now, you idiot.
Oh God, you made me laugh too hard. Stop.
Edge, I love you. Please, marry me.
Jesus Christ. Stop jumping on his dick, man. I found him first.
Honestly, considering how late you started,
Nope, I'm going to Britain and getting gay married to Edge.
Hello,
hey,
father.
Mega.
Oh shit. Make that father's.
Oh no,
Josh, stop
fathers.
having autism. K, thanks.
Listen, anime.
I will.
There's no such thing as me not having autism. Sometimes I wonder if I actually have like some high-functioning form of autism.
You're probably more on the low-functioning autism level, to be honest.
So wait, is voice chat still free to join? Or is Scott a special invited guest? If it's the latter, I'm raiding the voice chat cause I'm offended.
Voice chat is free to join. Just, again, try not to talk over one another.
Oh, Edge. How I want to meet you.
What was that, man? Just
Oh, no, here
moan.
comes Mega.
Moan and then Edge. I'm not looking forward to this, honestly.
Oh, Scott.
I'll be 100%.
Let's just limit it to 4 people at max in voice chat.
Climb inside me.
me.
Oh, I will. So deep.
I need to make a room for you guys. Honestly, it was all good until you came, Scott. Now Edge is all about you.
Surround
He doesn't call me daddy anymore. Yup, Outlast Mega. Unfortunately.
Good.
The more I suffer,
Mommy and
the
Daddy
happier
are
you
fighting.
get. Me and Daddy
Mommy and
are
Daddy
Daddy.
I'm okay with being dead.
You have bigger titties, so therefore you are mom, Scott.
No, I don't. You do. I've seen those man nips.
No. I know that you went a year, almost a year eating Burger King.
It was only 7 months.
Who has the bigger dick?
Solely Burger King.
No, it wasn't solely Burger King.
Hold on, I messed up. And
It's me.
there it is. Who has the bigger dick? Yeah, he does. Obviously.
We will settle this with a penis joust. I think you mean, who has the biggest vagina edge? I choose to masturbate.
That's again Josh.
Sim wins that one. He
What?
slaps Saul with his dick. Very true, Mega.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is the part I forgot that since I don't know this fucking game, I was looking up how to. Fuck me with a rusty rake. Now I have to go through everything. Been there, done that.
Also,
there.
Josh wears the Halloween costume.
Ah, fuck me with a double rusty rake.
I wish to be thoroughly spooked.
I was gonna say, what do I have in here that...
Do you not see his face? That's the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen on a damn channel.
Here's my costume. I am now a nun.
The part in the game, in the series, in the PC, in the mouse, in the... Fuck me with a double rusty ray. Hey Josh, bend over.
Joke's on you, I'm already bending over. Also, did someone jump in on chat?
Oh man, that's a good one.
No, no one's
Josh
jumped in with
Master
us yet.
cosplayer. Is he James from Team Rocket?
Is he James from Team Rocket?
Oh, James. Fucking James he talked like that, right? It's not just my imagination, he actually spoke
No,
like
he
that.
did.
Josh should have just put on his blue and light blue stripes shirt to become Josh from the new Blues Clues.
All true. My god, how far am I?
James was the suavest man to ever live.
The suavest? Oh, this does not look fun.
Edge, I take full offense to that. You are the suavest man to have ever lived.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, it seems about right.
He could have smashed Jesse. His suavest word.
I thought he did smash Jesse.
He only had eyes for Meowth J. Never heard anyone use it, lol. Grody. And thank you, Scott, this is true.
You're damn right it's true.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't like seeing his ghost.
Up, Jay.
I love that the costume is actually staying. This pleases me.
What up, Jay? How
What's up?
how you doing, man? Are you doing better than this
Doing
dude?
good.
I think
I hope.
we're all doing better than this dude. Alright, so I have to
He's just
jump.
tired.
I have to jump through here. But the second
Josh,
I
you
jump
gonna
through here,
stream Pokemon Sword and Shield next month.
Nah,
possibly
you'll be
yes.
alright. Just jump. Take the leap.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh. Didn't realize Halloween's in like, what, 2 days? A day? 2 days?
So Fuyu just walked in here and gave me the weirdest, most appropriate thing.
What is it?
She gave me a pamphlet that says, "Will the suffering ever end?"
Oh, God.
Listen, my suffering
Oh, it's a
never ends.
JW one. Ew.
A what? Oh, a Jehovah's Witness one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior. I don't know why.
Can I call you Reverend J now?
Reverend J.
That
So
actually used to
Josh,
be my
how long
nickname
you
when I was
gonna be
little.
at Disneyland?
I don't know why I told my lunch lady that I wanted to be a, you know, and it backfired. She kept calling me Reverend Johnny. Reverend Johnny?
Reverend Johnny. Who asked me if I'm going to Disneyland? Of course I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, how long are you gonna be at Disneyland? I do not know. There was a thing.
You just don't anger the mouse. And you can't leave Disneyland. You'll be stuck forever.
Don't anger the mouse.
He'll make you work at Space Mountain for the rest of your life. With no pay.
I don't want that.
That'd be a no-no.
What was I gonna say? There is.
Yeah? There's what?
Josh punch Mickey Mouse in the crotch like Justin Bieber did. Sure, you'll get banned from Disneyland, but you get publicity.
Punching Mickey Mouse. Justin Bieber punched Mickey Mouse in the crotch.
It's a lose that becomes a win.
When did that happen? That's a bold move.
That's bold. Yeah.
No one touches the mouse.
The mouse is unsatisfied with your existence.
I don't know why it's so funny referring to him as the mouse. Makes him way more intimidating. The mouse is unsatisfied with your existence.
That's okay. I'm unsatisfied with my existence.
Did you already find the priest, Josh?
I did not. I'm supposed to find him here in a bit.
So what's the canon reason why he's still here? Why can't he just leave?
I think it's a figment of an imagination. Wait, I was gonna say
mouse
something and I
says,
haven't.
"Oh,
Oh shit, I
fuck you."
forgot. The mouse says, "Oh, fuck you."
Oh,
Oh. I forgot to
Get
set
him,
up
Goofy.
the relay. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be away for like 7 days. I don't know how many of those days are gonna be in Disney, or are gonna be Disney related.
It's a small world after all.
What I do know is that there's a problem because some lady didn't vaccinate her child, and now there's like some.
Zombies are at the park.
I mean,
Is the
probably.
herpaloids everywhere?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Ow.
But aren't you vaccinated, Josh?
I'm vaccinated.
You should be fine then, right? Everyone else is going to turn into a zombie. You won't. You're immune, right? Isn't that how it works?
I'm immune. It's just that the park's
Josh is
like
going to return with AIDS. Disney AIDS.
the park's like, oh, be careful.
You don't know if it was a lady. Oh yeah, Disneyland got that herpes problem. Slim's fault, probably
Well,
not.
let's be fair for you.
We're
It was
just
most
assuming.
likely some lady who didn't vaccinate her kids.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Ain't
Ah,
saying
son of a
dollars,
bitch! Run, you goddamn fool! Why am I not running?
You're crouched.
Yeah, I'm trying to press the run button. It's not letting me.
This is hysterical. Maybe it's because you have the camera open.
This is the correct reaction.
What's he really
How
going to
did
do
you
to you?
survive?
Oh, that's what he does. See, he just throws you. He's the same guy from Resident Evil. He just throws you. He doesn't really hurt you.
Are you strong?
I'm in the middle of something.
Pause the game, Joe.
I could just throw stuff and make a hole on the floor.
What are you doing?
Movement.
What do you need?
For you to move something. Or I could just remove your things to make it lighter.
Okay. Hold on, I'll be back. God, he freaking caught me at the worst imaginable time.
Your life has been saved.
Big, burly, monster asshole coming after me.
And now we return to
You
Come on,
your
let's get in
muscles,
here and
Josh.
do some
Those
ASMR or
rippling
whatever.
biceps.
Black Blur, the ultimate life form.
I, the black blur in the ultimate life form.
Find the flashlight.
Running at the speed of sound. Edge coming here and sing the Sonic Underground theme song.
Diddly 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 diddly.
Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother would be found. He would love his children. What? Oh. Then why don't you? Alas,
You're a
you
god.
I would
you
love to
can't.
my children.
You can do
Alas, I
anything,
cannot
Jay.
disappointed face.
You're our Lord and Savior.
Edge, we need you. We need you. Edge, is it true you're part of the MI6? Is it true that you are the James Bond?
He's the secret detail to the Queen.
He's Agent 008.
Yep.
I missed that GoldenEye game.
Hell
That
yeah,
was
it's
fun.
true.
Oh crap, it's gonna die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's my charger? Don't die. Please don't die.
James Bond had some fucking good games.
Yeah, I had some good games.
Even PS2 era ones were great.
The one for the Wii was my
Nightfire
favorite. That's the only one I
especially.
want. No, I played the 64 one, so.
Yeah, that's the only ones I've ever played, was the 64 ones.
And he was gonna be in Smash Bros, but no. Last second, they said, never mind. In an alternate timeline, we got James Bond in Smash Bros. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thought. Oh no, please charge. No, my charger's broken. Oh,
Go back to your spooky penis man game.
Alright.
Was James Bond actually
Ooh,
going to be in
spoopy
Smash
penis.
WTF?
that was
Outsource him.
sexist.
Okay, I have returned to this spoopy penis man game.
Tofu, she should be ashamed of herself. That was sexist.
What?
I'd love to just.
To Tofu, that was
Headshot
sexist.
Kirby.
She should be
Hey
ashamed
Josh,
of
when you go
herself.
to Disneyland, find Fresh Baked and yell Fresh Baked when you see him, and then you get publicity
Oh, boy.
for your channel through his YouTube channel.
There we go.
Alright, I'll try.
Come on, charge, please. My phone. Please don't die. I need you.
Oh, he better fucking...
I can't go to sleep without
Oh,
YouTube.
no.
I need my YouTube.
You coming? Light.
No.
For context, that sound is me sending an actual mask thing to Josh. So bug him to wear it.
Wear it. Whatever she said.
But then I can't see Josh's scared reactions when he jumps 10 feet in the air because of something. Hey Josh, you know what's really great? You're not using night vision.
Reach the
Hey,
upper
Josh,
floors to get to
Why
Martin.
you should
Good.
wear it.
What kind of mask is it?
It is a witch doctor mask, apparently.
Ooh. It's a cool mask. You could be an SCP.
Are STP witch doctors?
One of them was.
Wear the mask. It's spoopy.
You could be the guy from My Hero Academia.
I love that the headphones are on.
Boku no Weeb Academia.
Yeah.
Over the
One of the
fucking
best
tower.
shonens out right now because Boruto is not.
I can't work
Good.
out what it is,
I refuse to watch Boruto.
but very fashionable.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching after, what is it, Boruto's dad, Shippuden. I read all the manga for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty damn
So
legit.
you're not missing much.
For everything
Yeah.
that is holy, wear the fucking mask.
I have to watch a Demon Slayer. I gotta.
Oh
It's gonna be a
fucking
long
god,
day.
fine! Mask is fucking there, Jesus. Ow, my eye.
It's not a plague doctor mask. What are you talking about?
I said a fucking witch doctor.
You look more like a Hollow now
That's
from Bleach.
unholy.
I'm
Good.
disappointed
Fuyu
in you,
just
Josh.
forced it on him.
You look like
Come on.
Sora after from Halloween Town, but
Do
like
it
after
for
a rough couple
Krampus.
years. Like, what happened?
Do it
That's
for
a skull.
Krampus.
I am happy. Thank you.
Roar Zombie Maru.
Goddamn, this
That's
game
the
is
only-
gonna really...
Quote from Bleach that I remember.
What?
Roar Zombie Maru.
Oh.
Or something Go Bon Kai, whatever that guy with the red hair said.
Yeah, Renji got
The Halloween
shafted
I'm gonna go
hard.
as Pavel.
That's a good
He had like
costume to go
a
as.
dragon for like a magical transformation power. I don't even know what. I don't know.
I wanted to
It's
wear
been
a
like over 10
Superman
years since I
costume
watched
for
Bleach, so I have
Halloween,
no idea
but
what
I
happened.
don't get trick-or-treaters at my
You're
house.
not missing much. It went completely down the toilet after the whole Aizen thing.
I used to watch it a lot, then I just stopped, and then I was like, not that good of a show. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, it's really. It could have gone somewhere. It could have gone somewhere really good, but they just
Yeah,
totally
I used to
shit
get,
in
I
the
stuck
toilet.
with like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Like One Piece. One Piece, I used to watch that, then I stopped, and now I'm like way behind. So, not
One
gonna try
Piece
and
is
catch
kind of honestly meh.
One Piece is just like overwhelming.
It's a bit too
I've-
much for
I've
me, but I
tried.
wish you the best, Brosif.
I've watched more like
Can't
off
wait
brand
to
like
hear
stuff
how your
like
vacay
Durara
goes.
and all that.
Good night to you, Fuyu,
Stuff that
stream
people don't
views,
really-
and chat.
No,
Hey Para. Night Para.
like Shima Netta and
Night,
all
Para.
that.
Hi, bye, Para. Thanks for coming in. And at least saying hi.
From where? Oh. That's it. Oh, my thing was way behind.
Yeah.
Where's Slim? I need Daddy Slim.
He's going as Pavel for Halloween.
This guy's Pavel. That was a good one.
Hard.
I love that card so much.
God,
Good night.
Damn
Don't let the big bugs bite.
I don't have batteries for this shit.
Night Para.
Paragon beware. You're in for a scare. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I miss Goosebumps. Wonder if it's on Hulu. Let me
I think
check.
it was.
I mean, I know. Isn't there certain websites where you can find stuff? Like old,
YouTube?
I never saw Goosebumps.
old.
Yeah, it has
is it
It has a
old-
pirate on it.
I gotta check Hulu. Hopefully Goosebumps is on here. I wanna watch some Goosebumps. Do 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 do. I doubt it's on here.
God, I hate it when this.
Goose. The Goldbergs. No.
Josh, you dirty criminal.
Well, yeah, I kind of have to.
Oh.
They're not on the air
2015
anymore.
Goosebumps. I don't want to watch the movie Goosebumps. It's garbage. I want to watch the show.
Fuck, am I gonna go up there? Jesus.
Jump.
No Goosebumps.
Star Trek is on Hulu.
They should bring back that.
I'm not a Star
Sure.
Trek guy. Oh shit.
What Star Trek guy? Which one?
Did I just
Leonard Nimoy.
fucking? What about Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah. I don't even like Star Trek. Nigga, so
Yeah, I'm not a Star Trek guy.
I'm more of a Star Wars person. I'm one of them.
I used to like Star Wars, but not anymore.
Well, I like the old stuff. I don't like the new stuff they make for it.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars. The new stuff is garbage. I like the old stuff better.
At least somebody likes it.
They ruined Star Wars.
Well, yeah, it was the same guys who ruined Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm now
What
neither.
happened to Game of Thrones?
I am both a Star Wars and Star Trek
The creators ruined it. They
fan.
jammed
The new
4
Star Wars
seasons
game
into
is
8
good, though.
episodes
Jeez.
and ruined like the biggest like hype of the entire show.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a goof there.
The new Star Wars game, I don't even know. It's probably gonna be like Force Unleashed, because the first one was alright, the second one wasn't that good.
Oh, good.
I don't even want to watch The Mandalorian because I feel like that's gonna be bad too.
You have fun finding the 3 fuses.
I want a PS4 24 game. I want to be Jack Bauer. I wanna run the country as David Palmer lol.
As David Palmer. Ah, fuck.
Can anyone else hear music? Just
No, I don't hear
mentioning
any
for
music.
copyright reasons.
Oh, that's Fuyu. She's being loud.
What's she listening to?
Probably K-pop trash. Incoming
She listens to, like,
snarky comment.
BTS.
Oh god, my sister's obsessed with that.
Yeah, Fuyu likes BTS, actually.
Fuyu and Loud
She like
don't
my
mix
sister where she goes and what is it? Goes to like almost every concert, goes to movie theaters for concerts that she can't go to.
Wait, she goes to almost every concert? Where does she get
Yeah,
the
dude,
money to go?
She, like I said, they usually stream their concerts at like movie theaters, and so she goes to them. And it's kind of funny because I'm just like, wow, you just spent $30 on a ticket to watch them live stream a concert into a movie theater.
Damn. No, she's not that much. She likes them, but I think she just likes the music.
Sorry, that was my phone. Concert
I don't
probably
listen
goes
to-
up on YouTube after
Like,
anyway.
I don't even go
I
to
turned
concerts
it
and all
down.
that. That's too much. Too many people.
And no worries.
I've been to a few concerts. They're fun if you really, 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 really like the band. If you don't,
I have
then
to
it's
really
not
like the
worth it.
band.
Yeah, that's the point.
Wait, you've been through the concerts?
Dude, I went to Bullet, I went to As I Lay Dying, I went to Buckethead, and then a couple others.
I've never been to a music concert. I did go see the Wiggles live.
I've been to
one
Motion
time,
City
though.
soundtrack like 3 times.
I've been to go see the Wiggles.
Why would you go see the Wiggles live?
Drive in the nails. Am I supposed to do anything to you, big boy? Hope not.
Driving the nails, of course. Go to his hands.
Man, I love going to concerts. Haven't been for a while now. The Wiggles was awesome when I was a kid, lol.
Fruit salad. Yummy,
Yummy, yummy. There's an angry man. He's gonna miss me. Go away, angry man. What a dumb bitch.
He's gonna come after you.
Probably. Is that a battery? That's a battery. Oh. Good thing I heard that
Josh,
door.
go to a Nickelback concert and stream it.
Nickelback. You heard that,
Yeah.
Josh? Go to a Nickelback concert.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay,
be a
just-
big no for me.
I also went
Josh,
to a Grease
join Nickelback.
Josh, join Nickelback.
I'm one of them.
Also, Josh, didn't I tell you I went to a concert? Was in like the end of September?
You didn't tell me, no.
I went to Vegas and saw the Midnight. They're a synthwave band that I really, 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 really like.
Oh. We saw Mystery Skulls about a month or two ago.
Not sure who they are.
It's crap. I don't know what to. They're like electronic music. They're like very
nice.
oons. And
And I've been to Tiesto. I've been to Above and Beyond.
oh really?
Yeah, dude, those are the Tiesto concert got a little too dubsteppy for me when he came out on stage, but Above and Beyond, dude, they were just spot on and perfect, and I just loved it. Total classic trance with them.
Nice.
Fullmetal Alchemist. I would have rewatched Fullmetal Alchemist, but that's a lot of episodes.
Only 63, dude. I could
Saw
finish
Alice
that in like a day and a
Chains
half.
back in May. That was my last one, I think.
But I still gotta watch
Fucking
My Hero
orgasmic.
Academia. That okay does. I already saw that episode. Let me see. This might be Brother. Yep, it's Brotherhood. So
It's the legit version.
it's the dub too. Is it all the dub? Oh yeah.
They have both dub and sub on there. I honestly prefer the dub.
Yeah, I like the dub too. Okay, so they got all the episodes. Oh, do I really want to rewatch? That's a lot to go through.
You're not like me then, because like the two biggest animes that I rewatch like several times a year is FMA Brotherhood
Oh
and
my god.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
I just got finished watching through like all of JoJo earlier this year, and that's a lot of episodes to go through. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of tired from that.
oh good, dude. We all
And
got
I gotta
different
watch
levels.
Goblin Slayer, so I have that to watch.
Honestly,
Demon Slayer.
Goblin Slayer was a total letdown. It's honestly
Really?
just edgy to be edgy. That's about it. Like the main character was so unfulfilling in my mind.
What?
I felt like it was
Stay in
a
there.
sad attempt at trying to be a Doom Slayer guy and failed miserably.
Well, that's kind of the point. I mean, I'm pretty. You watch Berserk, right?
Berserk
You
was
read
actually
manga?
good.
You don't think Berserk was dark too? Really edgy?
I don't
'Cause
think
Berserk is
Berserk
much
was.
worse.
I mean, old Berserk was great. New Berserk, not so much.
Because Berserk
Berserk,
was much worse than Goblin Slayer, and Goblin Slayer is not that dark compared to like.
dude, the
everything
first
that happens.
episode they had a rape scene in it just to be edgy.
To be fair, they knew the risk going in that cave, and it didn't show anything. Unlike
Yeah,
Berserk probably would have if Berserk wouldn't fall out, which I'm pretty sure it does.
Honestly, I think. What is it? Like
There's much worse
Berserk
than
actually
Goblin Slayer.
has a story. Goblin Slayer is just
That
You
guy
know.
killing goblins. Yeah.
that's
I
it.
need
There's
that. You seem to
no
make me
other
laugh.
specialty to it. There's no story other than I'm deep, quiet, brooding dude who stabs the goblin for 12 episodes.
There's only 12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. I could watch those and like. I'll watch those.
Well, no, I know you'd watch it. I'm just saying, honestly, it was
I
kind
thought
of
the
a
show was
waste of
longer than
time.
that. I thought it was like a season 2 or something, but never mind.
No season 2.
I've watched darker animes than that. And that's kind of why I steer away from certain dark ones. Goblin Slayer wasn't that dark to me.
Right, it's not even that
Other
it's
than the first
about
episode.
being dark. It's just, like I said, it's being edgy boy.
Yeah.
Like, I could understand if it had like a dark plot and was really dark and whatnot. Like
Like Death
I'm
Note.
cool with that. I didn't feel like it was dark because it had a storyline. It was dark because I want to be the edgy boy and hopefully get a viewer.
Attack on Titan, I stopped watching that a long time ago.
Well, see, that was another thing. That was a super dark anime. It was super bloody and violent, and it actually had substance to it, though.
Which one? Attack on Titan?
Yeah, Shingeki no Kyojin.
Assassination Classroom's a good one. I think I didn't finish that one. Did I? I don't think I ever finished Assassination Classroom.
I heard that one was decent. I've yet to get around to it yet.
Oh, yeah,
It's
really
on
good.
my to-do list.
Oh, my brother just watching the subs. They have the dubs. Why doesn't he just watch the dub? He's one of them.
Honestly, most anime I can't watch in dub.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can get it if it's like really bad translations, but for
Honestly,
the most part, most of them are good.
not in my mind. For example, the one I use a lot is Bleach. I've never heard of more horrible voice acting in my life than Bleach.
I don't know, man. You give Johnny Young Bosch a really shitty.
It's not, dude. It's not even Johnny Young Bosch, dude. I love him in Trigun, but his it went downhill. That's the reason why I don't like Dragon Ball Kai either. Is because the voice acting went down, in my
Who
opinion.
did he play in Kai?
No, not Johnny Young Bosch, but like I feel like Vegeta's voice heavily changed, Gohan's voice heavily changed, Frieza's voice heavily changed. There wasn't as much like bang for your buck, you could say.
Well, wasn't that because
with those.
Frieza's voice actor passed away or something?
I don't think so. I mean, she might have, because I know she also played Genkai in Yu Yu Hakusho. So, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I usually watch the dubs if they're available because I'm tired of reading.
That's honestly in my mind a very poor excuse.
It is, but I mean, if it's really,
Because
if the dub is like garbage bad and they're like terrible at delivery, I'll be like, yeah, I'll watch the sub. But for the most part, everything I've watched, the dubs have been pretty alright.
I would love to agree with you. I don't want to like argue on that, but like it's every time I've ever tried to give like a dub a chance, and this is me,
been
like
bad.
if it's been bad. Like I've given, like for example, Bleach, I gave it a dub chance. I gave it the first 30 episodes, and then I gave
bad,
it,
wasn't it?
it was terrible. And then I tried again with the later episodes, like in the 200s, and I just couldn't get over the voice actors. Like they just
Josh streamed
totally
Kong
would just
Racing hack
disappoint.
that has Legend of Zelda
Like one of the
Translog.
dub, My Hero Academia has a good dub. I like that. But
Honestly,
I'm
My
ashamed to
Hero
say that
Academia
the-
is one of the ones that I feel has a better dub than the original.
sub?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just,
I thought you were about to say.
but
What?
purely
I actually
because of
I
All
like
Might. All Might,
just he sounds like pretty much the same, just
yeah.
English.
I mean, kind of, but like, I don't know. It just for some reason it feels like it fits better.
Yeah.
All Might's the
that's
shit.
'cause Deku sounds like he's actually a child, like he's actually going through puberty when he screams in the English dub. So
Yeah, that's
It was
good.
normal.
That's good. Is it me or does because you know how there's Funimation and then there's what's the other one? What's the other company?
Oh.
Because there's two companies. It's one of them I know is Funimation.
Then
the,
there's
not Uzi, is it like
Viz?
UIZ or whatever?
Huh?
Viz.
Which one you talking about? The people who make the Naruto and stuff?
Yeah, that
Or like UIZ or something like that? Or UZI?
Viz
something like that?
Viz.
It's Viz anime.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like if it's Funimation, the dub will be pretty good. If it's Viz, it's like
Naruto had a good
Naruto.
dub.
You know what? No, I can't. I
Naruto had a
can't.
good dub.
I can't give it to Naruto. Honestly,
What?
I can't.
Well, the original Naruto, not Shippuden.
no. I can't give it to the original Naruto because fucking
What?
Naruto sounded like a big.
A kid.
He didn't. He sounded like his voice was like way too gravelly.
No, I gotta agree with Josh on this.
Like,
The Japanese acting,
But I
In-
can't. I mean,
in Naruto
sounds
is better.
other than how he does because of like the dub.
well, don't get me wrong. I started watching Naruto in the dub, but the Japanese, dub in this instance was the one that won me over. It's what actually brought me into the series so heavily.
Oh wow. Maybe because I watched most of everything I watched was on Toonami. I think the
Well,
only thing I didn't
that's
watch
why I
was
did it.
like the original Dragon Ball, which I think I watched the whole series on YouTube when they started uploading it up there. I was watching it on there.
The original Dragon Ball, like, honestly, like anything from like Dragon Ball to honestly GT, it has to be English dub. But like Super, I lean more towards the Japanese version of it, which is really weird because honestly, Goku's, Gohan's, and Gotenks, or was it Goten's voice actor is an old lady, and it bothered me. But for whatever reason, it just fits better in Super, which is really weird. But I also think it's because of Dragon Ball Z specifically. I think it's because of Bruce Faulconer and that they were allowed to change the music for it. I think that's what actually did it. Because
Speaking of Dragon Ball Super, I couldn't even get into that really because of how much I really didn't like it. Story wise, didn't make sense.
What, Super?
I mean, yeah.
Super, yeah. The story didn't I didn't like the story, at least the way they set it up.
Like, are we talking about like the first like two sagas, like the Frieza and the Super Saiyan God
that stuff
saga?
is fine. It's more of like the tournament arc that I don't like. Because at that point, I feel like they're like running out of ideas and they're just throwing stuff at the wall.
Actually, I think it was more to kind of showcase the different universes and gods, and that's the reason why they did it.
Tournament of Power
It's
was
like
alright.
Goku.
It wasn't.
Goku gets like a whole new power up. It's like Goku's been
That
getting
I didn't.
so many powers.
That I didn't really care for, because like, freaking, he can't even use it afterwards.
That's not necessarily untrue. He knows how to use it. It's really hard for him to tap into it again because of one, he has to be able to control his emotions, and two, he needs to have the mindset, and three, he technically already has the strength, but he also kind of needs a slight buff up on base strength, and that's the problem right now. And in the manga for Dragon Ball Super, they're actually addressing those issues right now.
The Broly movie, that's something different. I guess I'm not sure. I guess a lot of people liked it, but I legit thought it was like a little bit boring until like the animation was fine, everything was fine. I thought it was kind of boring until like he actually like fused with Vegeta. Like I actually like legit fell asleep in the theater and woke up and he became I was just really bored with it. That's like the first time I ever fell asleep in a movie theater, and I was like, this movie's it's not good enough.
I don't know, like, I can agree and disagree with that at the same time.
My main problem was that it was Broly. I love Broly's probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z character in general, but I felt like they should have gave his like movie spot to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, the one I always throw out there is Janemba, but I guess people really don't like Janemba. I might be the only one. Janemba would have been more interesting.
Whoops.
Well, the thing is that they're actually trying to make Broly canon. That was the issue.
Yeah, that's why they pulled
That's
him
the
in.
reason why they
That's
had the
why,
movie.
what was it, Kefla or whatever her name was?
Yeah, Kefla.
That's why
She's like a Broly
that's
stand-in.
her sole reason for existing, honestly.
But that was another reason I didn't like. So like.
No, that was Kale, not Kefla.
How does that
Kefla's the
work then?
fused version.
Oh.
Because if she can go like, what do they call that? Super Saiyan Berserk? Is that what they call it?
Well, yeah, it's a berserk mode because they can't control their powers. Because they're so crazily high and expand so quickly that it's extremely difficult to control. But the thing is that Kale was very different because she was actually able to control her powers. And again, this is the difference between Universe 6 and 7, is that they're the polar opposites of each other.
Yeah, the Saiyans were like what, good in that universe?
Yes, they were the good people. They have the ability to go Super Saiyan easier because they are good, and that specifically comes from like Toriyama, and that's the reason why Goku was able to go Super Saiyan as the first Super Saiyan in Universe 7, is because he was an actually good person.
Is the whole Bardock going to Super Saiyan thing, like, is that not canon?
No, that's not canon at all.
Okay.
That's just honestly like a fan service movie, like a what if kind of thing.
I like the What If saga. That was like my favorite part of the Dragon Ball Z game.
No, I definitely agree. I like when they play to the fan service on that kind of stuff, but if it's too much sometimes, then it becomes problematic.
And then I just feel like, what's Broly's character going to be used for now? Is he just going to like?
So, in this version, at least with Super, in my opinion, they haven't really released anything yet. Is that he's going to probably at first be berserk and psychopathic and, you know, not be able to do anything other than that, but then they'll build him back in as an actual kind of like good person build up kind of thing, where he actually becomes like the trio, you know, kind of thing. So because in Universe 6 they have a trio which is, you know, again Goku, Vegeta, and what is it, basically Broly, but they're, you know, 2 girls, 1 boy.
Yeah, I like him as the villain though. I prefer if he stays the villain.
Well, I mean, technically it's the same thing with Frieza. He is technically good, but at the same time he's also evil.
Good. He destroyed destroyed multiple planets.
No, in the original part, I'm not saying he's good. He was good. He became good. It was like Vegeta. They had the redemption arc.
Well,
And
I mean, I
feel like
wouldn't
that's
call
what
it a
the-
redemption arc. He's still a massive.
He's just not as sadistic. He's
No, he's
not.
he's really mad.
He's
He
not
just
murderous.
yeah,
I feel like he's playing around now. He's not like. I feel like
Yeah.
he's just like he doesn't care at this point.
yeah, because it's at this point he's like, okay, I've been killed twice by these assholes. If I do it again, it's probably not going to be a good thing. But they did also bring me back to life, so.
Honestly,
And I mean, the
no.
thing is, the way that American portrays Goku is that Goku's like, oh, I am
An
a
idiot?
superhero. No. I mean, he's always an
Oh.
idiot, but what I mean is, they portray him as this, like, superhero that, like, the reason he killed Frieza was because Frieza was evil and he had to do it for justice. No. Goku just wanted to fight Frieza just to see how strong Frieza was. It wasn't until Frieza killed Krillin where Goku got really pissed and was like, "All right, I'm gonna kill you now." But
No, that's every Saiyan though. They have that bloodlust for battle.
Yeah.
That's just part of their nature.
so he like Goku never took him down because he was evil or anything like that. He was just Frieza had the misfortune of being on Namek. Of being on Namek when
That's one way to
Goku was
say
on Namek is pretty much what it was.
He was screwed because Goku was on Namek.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though, is that's Goku. But the thing is with Vegeta, it was always, since the first time he got beat by Vegeta got beat by Goku, he's always been trying to live in like Goku's shadow, always trying to beat Goku. Funny enough, with the manga at least right now, they are taking it in a very different direction. They're separating them too, and they're actually going to make them kind of like on the same level, but they have different powers at this point.
That's like why Vegeta got his like Super Saiyan Blue, like beyond whatever form.
Yeah, in this in the current like part of the manga, because this is the only canon we have at this point, is Vegeta goes off and leaves Goku and trains on his own elsewhere because he doesn't want to live in the limelight of Goku. He wants to obtain his own powers, his own abilities, and stop trying to play catch up all the time.
All right,
And
see that?
so-
Like that seems cool.
And that's what's got everybody really hyped, and they want to bring back Super for, you know, an anime because of that reason.
Okay, yeah, that seems cool. I feel like Gohan should get a buff. They need to like work on him because
The thing
like
is
he was cheated out of a character.
he really was, and that's the thing that pissed me off the most, is because when Toriyama came out with the whole Gohan will replace Goku, everybody bitched, and then he had to leave Goku back in the universe because after the Cell games he was never supposed to come back.
Yeah, that whole Bork stuff was supposed to be Gohan's.
Yeah, that honestly, like the Super Buu, what is it, fighting him and whatnot, Gohan and whatnot, should have been like him taking him down.
Yeah.
But they ruined the story because the fans wanted Goku back really bad.
You could tell because like in the Japanese opening for like the Buu saga, it was like Gohan. It was centered around him. It was like his own little series, and I like it. It was like cool, Gohan, but he gets to be powerful now. But he's like he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything in the movie, which I was upset about that. I was like, Gohan should have he should have threw hands at least like once.
Yeah, they did him
No,
kind of dirty
I
in the
agree.
movie, honestly.
They did
I
him
feel like
dirty
Gohan
ever
should've got Hunter
since.
Instinct or something.
Like, he should have, like, they should have honestly given Gohan the power to at least have gone Super Saiyan God in my mind.
Yeah, that would have been
And-
cool too.
But I mean, I get why
That's-
they didn't though, because Gohan never really wanted to.
Yeah,
Well, but the
he
thing
still
is
should've.
he at least in the anime, like for DBZ, like he wanted to follow in Goku's footsteps. He wanted to become like his dad and protect the world and become stronger and yada yada yada. It was just the disappointment of, for whatever reason happened, he no longer was the main character. I mean, you could totally tell they were bringing Goku back when Gohan hadn't been training in 7 years. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't doing anything. He was just, I'm gonna go stick my nose in a book.
I mean, at least he's smart. It just doesn't
What-
mean anything in Dragon Ball Z.
Well, yeah.
People like Frieza and stuff show up at planets wanting to get busy. Him being smart not going to help him.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just like it was all really kind of just disappointing. Gosh,
I blame
the
Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
keys right there.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that nothing's gonna fucking sneak up on me.
No, it's not even the Chi-Chi thing at this point. It's whatever the writers did, and then they kind of blamed maybe somewhat on Chi-Chi, but It's-
Gohan, you're going to be a lawyer, and whether you want to or not. Okay.
because I mean at that point he literally was the strongest being in the universe until they revived Majin Buu.
That was.
Well, I shouldn't
That
say
was
in
a
the
big
universe,
mistake.
but in, I guess you could say it technically besides the gods. Gohan was the strongest mortal in the universe, I should say, at that time.
Yeah, because if Gohan had trained like up until now, he probably would have been the one to win the tournament. He would have been stronger than Goku at this point.
Yeah. And that's kind
He
of what I
would've
was
took down Broly.
expecting. Like, honestly, like every time I watched like Dragon Ball Super, I was always hoping secretly that it was either going to be Goku or it was going to be Vegeta, or not Goku, but Gohan or Vegeta that was.
I was caught off guard when Android 17 and Frieza and them all did. I was like, what? Why? I would have preferred Cooler instead of Frieza, to be honest. I mean, not Cooler, Cell.
Yeah, well, Cell, I don't think would have helped regardless.
Really? No, well, you sure? Because he still has like he has like that sand blood in him, so he would have. I'm sure.
Well, he would have fought, but I honestly think he would have killed people, kind of thing.
He would have got trained up to 12.
Yeah,
Honestly,
pretty much.
I would prefer another version of Super where that's how he's in it. He's just in it, but just to get eliminated. That'd be funny. I'd like that. That'd still be, at least they brought back Cell.
I guess, but at the same time, if they did, I think at that time it would have penalized the universe as itself, and they would have lost and been eliminated, kind of thing.
I thought it was just one person though who gets. Well, Frieza's just as sadistic though, so I feel like Frieza.
Yeah, but
Frieza
Frieza
can
also
control himself.
knew that if Beerus got pissed, he would erase him from existence. Not just
Oh yeah, that
not
is
just
true.
kill him, but erase him.
Because Cell, I don't think Cell knows who Beerus is, or he probably wouldn't have cared. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually.
The one thing that did make me laugh a lot was when they were just like, my dad always told me, or this guy always told me, or Shenron was gifted with the power of knowledge to tell me that if Beerus ever shows up, don't fuck with him. Like that.
Well,
That always made me laugh. Just like
Well,
everyone
yeah,
knows.
Well, I mean, the
Gonna have
Guardians
boys.
knew
Hope
who.
the rest of the stream is great and have
What
a
is it?
fucking awesome
Who,
vacation,
the
Josh.
gods were. They knew who the god of
Speak
destruction
soon,
was. They knew
Zartsa.
who, the Supreme Kai was. I mean, that's why Vegeta, or not Vegeta, but Piccolo knew when he met the Supreme Kai for the first time. He was like, oh, fuck. It's the cream of the crop right here.
Laters.
Yay, later's edge. Thanks for popping in.
See you. I just feel like Super. I feel like the tournament arc was like I just didn't like it that much. It was. I would've done
I
stuff differently.
Wait, there's Diddy Kong
I
Racing
can
Pack that has
agree,
Legends Ultra?
but at the same time, I still think it was a good way to introduce the other universes and other fighting styles. But that's where they completely like left turned after that in the manga. After the Tournament of Power is over, it's actually back on like Universe 7. It's actually back doing interesting things. They might pull in other characters from other universes now because you now know who they are. It gives you more characters to play with.
So what do they do after the tournament? What is there to do after the tournament? Like just
So basically at that point it's honestly Goku and Vegeta trying to continue their training, and they're trying to Goku's basically trying to figure out how to master Ultra Instinct at that point, but he has no idea how to do it because after the first time that he did it in the tournament, he couldn't figure out how to do it again, and that was the big thing he was doing. And then somehow the new bad guy got, pushed out, and they got their asses whooped like hard, and then like we're talking like they almost died kind of hard, and they basically went and said, well, we can't actually touch this guy at all, like not even for like 5 seconds can
so
we
where
even,
did he come from? He just like existed, he's just there?
If you want spoilers, I can give you spoilers.
No, I'm fine. I don't really care about spoilers. You can tell me.
So in the universe with Universe 7 anyways, back way back, like I think it was like 10 million years ago or whatever, before like Babidi and all of them, there was another dude who kind of seemed like a god of destruction, because he basically went around and annihilated planets, but when he annihilated the planets, he absorbed all life into him. So any energy that the planet gave off, any life on the planet, he took all of the energy and would just absorb it into him, making him more and more powerful.
Jeez.
And it got to a certain point where the original Supreme Kai, the big fat dude, the Dai Kai Osama, which is basically the Grand Supreme Kai, I guess what they called him, he was the one that actually sealed him away. And when you find out how strong that Supreme Kai was, he was almost, I think he was pretty close to the power level of a god of destruction. And so he basically imprisoned him in a place where he couldn't absorb anything, and he was like locked away. I can't remember how that dude got released, but basically he broke out. I think it was either by slowly siphoning off energy from distant planets and slowly gaining some of his energy back so he could break free. But basically he was the one that broke out, and then he ended up on, funny enough, Namek, and was trying to destroy the planet and absorb it to himself. And that's when Goku and Vegeta showed up and got their asses handed to him. Like, this guy basically, the moment they transformed, he sucked all of their energy out and was like, hey, thanks. I was this old, decrepit being, kind of like how Lord Slug was, and he just ate their energy. Like, every time they threw a blast at him, or when he grabbed them by the throat, I think it was at one point, he just sucked out, like, everything, and then they were on the ground and couldn't breathe and shit. And so, then the Galaxy Police Force or whatever the hell it is in the show, with the alien dude, they basically came in and like rescued him and pulled the two out. And then that's basically where they're at in the story, is that Vegeta went off to Yardrat, where Goku learned instant transmission, because he wanted to find his own path, and they had the abilities to basically manipulate the soul and the energy and how to control it. And so he went off to train with them, while Goku is off training with one of the galactic police officers, who seems to be secretly an angel somehow, but not an angel.
Jeez.
And so he's in kind of basically a hyperbolic time chamber, learning how to master basically his mind at this point, and to master Ultra Instinct at this point. And that's where it cut off at, is that the last thing they had was Vegeta, basically meditating upon a spike, and one of the Yardrat people was like, if you want to become stronger, you need to become better than Goku. and Goku was able to do these training regimens for basically a year straight and not move. And so that's basically where it cut off, was Vegeta basically saying, I'm not going to be like Goku, I'm going to go farther than, he ever did.
How long was Goku in Yard Rat to begin with? I can't even remember.
A year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was just... I thought he was there and he learned instant transmission and then left.
No, he was there for a year, and then after that he left because Frieza was floating in space for a year, and King Cold and I were trying to find... Yeah, and so when he was on his way back to Earth, that's when Frieza and them passed him, and we're going to go to the planet and destroy it before he could get back. And that's where Trunks popped in.
Oh, yeah, and Trunks killed him, like, instantly, so...
Yeah, but basically Goku could have done the same thing because he was that much more powerful. Him and Trunks were on the same power level.
No, Goku was still stronger than Trunks, though.
He might have been slightly stronger, but in the terms of who could take Frieza down the fastest, I think they both were on the same page. It was literally second. It was walk in, boom.
Yeah, because Trunks just, like, sliced him once, and he was pretty much... He could have just stopped at that point. It would have been over. But he just kept going, just to be sure.
Yeah. And then he deep-fried his ass.
Then he told Goku not to die of a heart attack, so...
Yeah, but I remember that...
Is it grape flavor? I hate grape flavor.
Because I remember that Trunks tried slicing Goku with,
The sword, yeah, but Goku caught it.
with his
Well, he used one finger to deflect it. But that's the point, though. That's why Goku was a little bit stronger. And the thing is Trunks wasn't going completely all out. That was the difference.
Even, like, do damage to Saiyans? Like, would that really even hurt him?
Well, I mean, based upon what we saw during the Dragon Ball Super stuff, yes, normal weapons will hurt them if they're not on guard.
Watch out, Goku is a sniper.
That shit pissed me off, but, like, I get it.
Honestly, that should have been Vegeta's moment to shine.
Gotta run.
You close it on a run.
Oh my god, there was penis.
Yeah. I'm banned from
You
Twitch
got
now.
murdered, Josh. Twitch staff are going to come to your house and kill you. Watch out.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be released from everlasting darkness.
Just tell them your name's Amaranth. They'll believe you.
The big titty ASMR streamer?
Yeah. Man, Twitch is a disaster.
If you have big boobs, you can stay on Twitch, but if you don't...
Then you get banned.
Yep.
I was watching It's a Gundam. He hates Twitch.
Does he?
Yeah. Because
Well, one of the Twitch streamers I watch on there, he got a week ban because... What is it? He said that, we need to tell this guy he's an idiot and we should, basically just all kind of make fun of him, but it was a very legitimate reason. And he got a week ban because he said that Twitch said that he was doxing the guy.
I was gonna say promoting bullying.
Yeah,
meanwhile, Amaranth threw her cat or something. And they didn't even do anything, I don't think.
Bitch.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing though too. Is what is it? There's a couple of really good YouTube videos where they basically show what is it? People making fun of a lot of the Twitch girl streamers, where they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna write your name on my board," and they have their ass right up the camera and crap like that, and they're wearing what is it? Basically thongs and booty shorts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're using a weapon, or they're using a what is it?
They're using sex appeal to gain viewers.
I mean, yeah, they're using sex appeal. Something, unfortunately, that we as men do not have.
No,
or at least
men do.
Yeah, men have sex appeal, but 90% of us. Look at me.
90.
Look at these.
I'd say 75% of us, not
Josh, you can
90.
do it. You could go on Twitch. You could do it.
Yeah, Josh, just put on a freaking spaghetti strap tube top and just go for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. With my hairy ass chest.
just be like, all right, whoever gives me $5 in donation, your name will be written on the board. If you give me
And then-
100, I'll send you a secret video
of my feet.
And someone might want to
I loved that video, dude. If you're talking about the YouTube video with, what is it? I think it was Soup, where he was talking to that gamer girl about, what is it? If we win the game, you have to send me a picture of your feet,
Oh yeah.
and she actually did.
Wow. Like I was watching like one it's a Gundam show one video where this girl, she wasn't playing, it was supposed to like just dance, but it was a YouTube video. She was dancing to like the YouTube video instead of the game.
Yeah.
Just Dance is a horrible game, by the way. I hate
Daniel's
watching.
favorite Twitch streamer is still Amaranth, Josh.
Amaranth.
Yeah,
You know
she's
how
an
much money
ace.
they make with Patreon. They make so much money with Patreon.
Dude, do you know how much money she makes, dude? She got like, what is it? I think over 10,000 subs, and like I think a third of them or more are tier 3 subs.
What?
Like that right there is like over. I think it was around like either 5 mil or 10 mil that she makes in like a year off of just her her tier 3 subs.
That's crazy.
But I mean, that's what it's like when you got a buddy.
And I'm not
Um,
shaming them. They could do it. Just own up to it. Don't be like, no, that's not what's happening.
I
Yeah.
don't do that. I'm not using my body to make money.
I'm
I
not
would do
that
the
type
same
of
thing.
person.
That's a lot of money. And that's enough. You know how much? You know how many cups and noodles you can buy with that? Come on now.
I mean, her tier 1 subs for a year, I think, gives her like $250,000 or $300,000. It's like, it's ridiculous.
I got
like, on how
trolled
much
the
money
other
that
night.
chick got.
How?
Because someone said that they subbed to me, and
What they
because I
did?
have the because I have the D Live, or the restream thing, and I was like, heard what? Someone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Someone, was it subscribed to me on Twitch? That's fucking dope. And then I realized, wait, don't I have to be
Still
partner?
no Slim, bummer.
If you don't have to be a partner, you have to be. What is it? What do they call it? Like an apprentice or something like that? Basic. You have to go down there, Josh.
I know. I'm trying to go down there. He's not letting me though. He's being
But-
stupid about it.
There's an in between point between being just like on Twitch and then being able to gather subs and then become a partner.
Affiliated?
Yeah, I
affiliate?
think it's an affiliate is what it is.
But yeah, I knew that, so I was just like,
And when you're like partnered with Twitch, they give you like special treatment. Like it's crazy. I'm sure he was talking about it. They get treated so much better.
If
I
honestly, in
believe-
my mind,
shit.
if you're
he's
If
scared.
you're a
Amaranth was
girl.
like, she said something like, when you send like reports and stuff, if they're partnered with Twitch, they'll just throw like the reports away. They won't even look at them.
Wait, say that again? I didn't.
I said that Amaranth was like, if you report them, like people who are partnered with Twitch, the reports like they don't even look at them. They just throw them away.
All the reports? Damn.
Yeah, they don't even look at them.
That's. I mean, it makes sense, but that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
if they've done something like.
really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like throwing their cat or
Like,
No, I think that they have to respond at a certain point, but they're gonna try to delay it as much as possible if they can.
Twitch is gonna like something bad's gonna happen to Twitch and it's gonna be all over.
Honestly, I think a lot of people are starting to deviate away from Twitch because everybody was going from YouTube to Twitch, and then
Now
Twitch
everyone's
basically
moving the
makes
mixer because what is it? Tyler Blevins.
Miss.
He moved to Mixer, and so did someone else. So then another big name moved to Mixer.
I don't even know what like how Mixer looks like. I'm not even a fan of Ninja, so I didn't even care.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
don't
Ninja's
know.
funny, but I'm just not a Fortnite fan like he is. He's like
Isn't
really big
that all
fan of
he
that game.
plays? Is Fortnite?
Yeah,
He.
like
I
I
could care
just
less.
watch him like when he plays with like Van Austin, funny, but I can only take some like, content.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
would
think
love to see him play something else.
Josh dressed in a chungy outfit like that Twitch streamer. I guarantee there will be no negative repercussions.
None whatsoever.
That'd be hilarious, Josh. Trying to Smash Bros. Let's go. Let's petition.
Let me get my camera, damn it.
Absolutely none.
Oh. God, I'm an idiot.
Nothing but positive outcomes.
well, at least you're admitting it now.
Yep, that's... Oh, now my fucking quality is trash.
How many episodes does Death Note have?
Is this in the 50s?
50s?
50, yeah. Yeah,
I thought it was
well,
like. Oh,
because I'm looking at the on the Hulu and it has both the dub and the sub, and it's counting all of them total. So it says about 74 episodes. So
Death Note 2004. It has 37 episodes.
really,
Yeah, I never
might
got
give
into
this one a
Death
watch.
Note.
Fortnite Halloween
I
costumes.
gotta watch the dub because of that one
Dress up
episode.
as a
with
Fortnite
Chip.
character,
I gotta
Josh.
see that.
Dress up as a Fortnite character? No, thank
I'll
you.
take a chip and eat it. I heard the movie was bad, but it didn't look that bad to me.
What is it, God, everyone's gonna be a Fortnite character this year.
That's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
Gross.
Fortnite character. I've got my Vault Boy jacket. Does that count as a costume?
Yep.
Yeah, Fallout 4. Ooh.
I was gonna say the Death Note, the one for Netflix, the Netflix adaptation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. It
It
wasn't.
didn't look.
It
what was
wasn't
bad about
terrible.
It, really? Besides, like it being pretty much like Americanized. That's pretty much all I really.
If,
You know.
like, in all honesty, if I had never seen Death Note and I had watched the movie, I would have been like, okay, that was a movie about people dying everywhere. Good movie.
And they got what's his name? Ryu. He played. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, neither can I.
His
But
name. Through his name, boy.
yeah, I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Apparently, the Joker movie promotes violence. Seems legit.
Every movie,
I heard him on skate.
almost every
Watched
movie
it, bro.
promotes violence. The fuck they talking about? Good.
Joe.
By the way,
Came out by the way.
oh, that seems very unsafe. By the way, you're cutting in and out a lot, Jay.
Oops.
I guess Avengers Infinity
There we go.
War
Is that
promotes
better?
wiping half the universe.
We'll
Right?
see.
Yeah, it's better.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to go in a bit too.
Wow. This wasn't a long stream.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
Nah, it's fine.
It's just I've pretty much been running around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to get ready for the big day. I even found out I was more blind than I thought.
Joker promotes violence.
Yeah, I don't.
Josh, you going to
all movies
Disneyland? You have nothing to be sorry for.
do. All right, I'll take your word for it, Mega.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
Is it the same Joker, or is it like completely different?
Completely different. They're like two completely different people. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure though. It's more of a reboot. Honestly, they should just reboot the whole universe. Like right here, starting with Joker. They should just reboot everything because they've ruined everything else.
True, they kind of did.
Batman, what's his name? What's his name? Ben Affleck. He gave up on Batman because he was tired of everybody yelling at him.
He's like, "You're no
Same.
Batman. You're no Batman."
I blame the director. I don't blame him. He probably wasn't given that much direction. He was just like, yeah.
He's like, "Hey, be
Batman.
Ben Affleck, playing Batman."
Hey Ben, can you be yourself?
Fuck a duck.
Not Batman. I don't know. The only person I do think was kind of stupid was Henry Cavill as Superman. He wasn't that good of a Superman.
He wasn't.
Not to me. He didn't feel like Superman to me. He just felt like some guy in a Superman costume. Henry Cavill's a bad Superman. He's just...
Henry Cavill still
He doesn't
wants to be
smile, he
Superman,
just
but it looks like
stands
they're
there and
unsure whether Cavill
pouts.
will still play the role.
Mm.
I liked Cavill as Superman.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, it might be the director again, but Man of Steel was a garbage movie to me. It did not feel like Superman at all.
Yes, go away. I am not
Superman
here.
should have been more happy and, like, less edgy.
He did feel really... I didn't even see the movie and he felt super edgy to me.
Because during the whole movie, he's like, oh, man.
Best Superman was
it's
obviously
hard.
Christopher Reeve.
It's like nobody can hurt you. Well, never mind, that's not really true. But he wasn't really, like, struggling in Man of Steel. And then he cried at the end because he had to kill somebody. Which, I mean...
Superman is no stranger to edgy. Just look at Superman the animated series.
That's different. At least in that series, Superman probably had a reason to be edgy. In the movie, he was edgy from the start. I mean, I guess when he watched his family get eaten by a tornado, that would probably mess with you, but still. He still could have at least smiled a bit more in the movie. And the movie had like this weird like tint to it. Everything was like gray. It made the movie look dark for no reason.
Yeah, they kind of did.
I mean, Superman killed Zod, the last
Yeah, but at the same
Kryptonian
time,
alive
that
besides him.
Kryptonian did try to kill him and everybody else, so he shouldn't have felt too bad for that. And plus, he didn't have to kill him. He could have like flew up with him. It's like he was trying to turn his head from the people that was like about to get murdered. They could have ran away. Superman was holding him down. He could have poked his eyes in or something, stopped him from shooting lasers. He could have did a lot.
Poked his eyes.
He could have did something. He could have covered his eyes so he didn't.
Yeah, but because of that, the Kryptonian race pretty much went
It's the
extinct.
Kryptonians' fault they went extinct. They were crazy. They were just as bad as the Saiyans, weren't they? Weren't they always going around like attacking each other? And
I don't think so.
weren't the Kryptonians like always at each other's throats? Weren't they like just like really bad at everything?
No, I think it was more... Shit. Yeah, he's coming back. Fuck me.
I mean, even then, Superman was raised on Earth like kind of like Goku, so he shouldn't have like that connection. Like, oh, you're like me. Goku didn't have that. Goku didn't care that he killed Saiyans. He wanted to.
So of course it would really
I
hurt
was only in it
Superman
for the
if he
fact
chose humanity
Superman's
over
just...
his own race.
I don't know, I feel Superman's kind Cause isn't Zod wasn't he
But
crazy?
Superman, Zod was crazy, but Superman barely knows anything about his own race. He wouldn't. He shouldn't care.
Yeah, I mean, if he had his way, he would probably encase him in like a crystal or something. But
Yeah, like he did, like he literally did before.
yeah,
Leave him in space, trap him in a mirror.
fucking mirror. I don't know. I just don't. You know what I did like was the costume. The costume looked dope. No.
Goku didn't know anything about his own race
Goku
either.
did. Goku was taught about his own race. Like in fact, when Radix came to Earth, he told him that, "Yo, you're me. You're like me. This is who we are. This is our people." And Goku was like, "I don't care."
Yeah, because Goku was fucking A. He
Goku
just
was
popped
like,
in, that asshole.
You see what happened to Josh Mega? That's what Goku did to Radix. He didn't care. He just ran at him.
Yeah, Superman learned about his race the same way from Zod.
Yeah, but Zod did still try to kill him and everybody else, so he still shouldn't have like cared. Like, oh, you're a bad person.
This is what I should have done to
from his
begin
dead
with.
father.
Oh yeah, I forgot Goku. I mean, that Superman did learn. Well, then Superman should have known there was good Kryptonians and bad ones. He should have known that the bad ones had to been taken out, bro. It just felt weird since like the whole movie, Superman was like causing collateral damage, and then this one guy gets killed, and he's like, "No, I didn't murder." That's kind of how it felt to me. I don't know. I felt like the movie could have been different.
Superman did know that the bad Kryptonian had to go.
He was like,
It
yes.
shouldn't have took him that long to figure out that he was bad. I mean, didn't Zod like come down and just start messing everything up, and then Superman had to get around.
Bad Kryptonian. You
Should
have
have known
to
he was a
go.
bad person.
Superman 2 did the Zod fight perfectly. Damage was caused, but
Yeah,
he made
exactly.
sure
Unlike
the
Man of
citizens were
Steel, where
safe.
he caused like 10 9/11s in like 10 minutes.
But here's the
Man
thing,
of
though. I don't think Superman. I don't think this DC universe is that interesting anymore.
Man of Steel, that was like a super 9/11. Everything got destroyed. Like they almost leveled the whole city.
That was definitely
Superman.
stupid. Jay, you're right with Fag. So here's a question. That asterisk.
Same thing with
So,
like Batman vs Superman.
Superman.
They destroyed like a whole block of Gotham, like like 5 blocks got turned into ash.
He doesn't have superpowers, does he?
Superman does have powers, only when he's on Earth. Well,
Like,
the atmosphere.
He has to
I
be in
got
a
sick
yellow
of the
star.
MCU and Marvel,
Yellow Star,
honestly,
yeah.
so I jumped ship to DC.
So if he went to Krypton, he would have just been some guy.
He still would have been strong though, but it wouldn't have been as nearly as powerful because they were near a.
He would have been like what, Jessica Jones level, just super jumping.
So he
Punchy
has
punch.
superpowers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like the
In
opposite of
comparison,
Mega.
He actually has his powers everywhere he goes. He just can't be exposed to a red
Mega,
sun.
you just jumped from like
To us, bitches.
one ship to like a sinking dinghy. That was a mistake.
He does have powers. He's like a battery
Not in
though.
Krypton.
He's like a battery.
Yeah, like the closer he is to the to the sun, to like Earth's sun, the more powers he has. But he can go without it for a bit, and he'll still have powers, but they start like dwindling because his cells absorb it, and then like afterwards it just kind of after a while. But yeah, no, that's how it do it.
He's just some random guy in a faceless sea of Kryptonians who also have superpowers.
I mean, they all would. They all would
Jay,
have
Marvel
powers.
is kinda
because
trash.
when they get the
I
yellow
used
star,
to like them,
yeah.
but then I started having
So
problems
he's
with
not
their
special.
movies.
He's just one of the Kryptonians.
So if everyone has superpowers, no one really does.
What movie did you have problems with, Mega? Like, which
The
MCU
Incredibles
movie?
villain motives
Like,
right
what
there.
point was it when you just, like, where it snapped?
Where I don't want to be in the theater anymore.
Because there's only a few MCU movies that I didn't like. I guess Thor The Dark World was one of them. I didn't really like that. You hated Ragnarok?
Well, for starters,
Really?
I hated Thor Ragnarok.
Of all
So
the
we've
Thor movies,
established
Ragnarok's the one
that
you hate.
Superman has no superpowers. And then I got burnt out after Avengers Endgame.
Maybe that's just... I like the MCU movies.
Yeah,
Better than DC.
honestly. But that's just my opinion.
After Endgame, I was like, now
Your
I'm finally
opinion's
done.
wrong, Josh.
You were done after Endgame? Well, good. Endgame's like the last, like, the one you should care about at this point. There's not really much for them to do besides...
Honestly,
He's
like,
just the equivalent of a
after
10th grader and a
Endgame, I don't know if
7th
I'm
grade
gonna.
person.
After Endgame, I'm not too like interested in.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with the MCU.
What a
They
fucking
could,
Yeah.
hater.
they could like we're done with the movies entirely, and I'd be happy. I'm like, good. 10 years was long enough. They got their point across.
Yeah, and,
But,
and
I mean,
they killed
they got
my
the
main
X-Men
man,
stuff
so I'm upset about that.
Wait, who's your main
got-
man?
Fucking Iron Man.
Should
Oh,
have been
fuck
Cap.
Iron Man, dude.
Should have been Cap.
Iron Man
Fuck
1 is
no.
a damn good
Iron Man
movie,
was
though.
good.
That's
Yes.
the only MCU
I
movie
hated
I
Iron
think is
Man.
great
course
besides
you hated
Avengers
Iron
Man.
Endgame and Infinity War.
I was upset when he died, but it should have been Cap because Captain, he was just.
Well, technically, Cap did die. Technically,
No,
he did.
no, he did not.
Just-
He's still alive. He's just an old man. He's not dead.
Yeah, but he's not
He needs to die.
alive.
He is alive. What do you mean? He's still alive. He's just an old man.
Yeah, he's not.
Besides, I like Superman.
He's not in
'cause he
action,
is
so
the
then
only
technically he's
superhero
dead.
I actually
No,
relate to.
he's still alive.
Don't
By the
say
way-
anything
Die
bad about
physically. He needs
Josh's
to-
boy trademark.
No, don't
That guy.
pull that fool. You
Steve
shut up.
Rogers
Captain
did.
America's still alive. You know, he's because the black guy's Captain America now, so they should have just he's
Which-
Captain America. Captain's alive.
So here's the weird thing, because Captain got all his powers from the serum, right?
Captain got Me Too. Now he's black.
But no, Cap got his powers like the super strength, the suit, the endurance, the
Yeah.
he got all
The
that
suit.
from the super soldier
Cosby, Josh.
serum. But what's the Falcon? Falcon took over as Cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has no powers.
He doesn't need this. Josh, all Captain America does is throw his shield around. That's it. That's Captain America. The shield is Captain America.
Yeah, that's America right there, boy.
Wait a minute, didn't
It's
it break?
protection?
It did.
Well, I guess
It
they
did
fixed
break.
it.
No, he
I guess
brought
they
it
fixed
back.
it and gave it back to him.
Yeah. I forgot how he got it back. Actually, I'm pretty sure Stark
They
made
had to
another
fix it.
one,
America.
He was dead. He couldn't have made another one.
or they brought it back from when he.
I guess Wakanda. I guess they said here have a new. I guess Black Panther made him a new one. I guess or sure. I don't know.
But I don't know.
I was waiting for Captain America to
I was-
die. Like Captain.
That
please
was
die,
too
please die.
emotional.
Everyone.
He died of old
Shut
age. He died.
No, he didn't. He's literally still
He
alive.
died
I
of
have a
old
very
age.
important announcement.
He did not die.
What's
He's
your
still-
what's your announcement?
Yes,
That is
Fuyu.
relevant to everyone.
Uh huh.
Like, ever.
Yeah,
Josh needs to turn off the
Today.
stream.
Speak there.
like ever today
Is a very special day.
is a very special day. Is it Halloween yet? No, it's October 30th.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
from
it.
the future.
Because it's someone's,
It's someone's
day.
birthday.
That someone.
Who is that
Is.
someone? Speak Bear.
Mr.
Ross.
Ross?
Mr. Boss for the win?
Ross
Oh,
Bob.
Ross Bob. From the Incredibles?
Oh, Bob Ross.
Oh.
Churro's birthday
Well, what am I
is
supposed
today.
to tell him happy birthday
Lol.
for you? He's not going to hear me.
You just pray it.
He
to
can,
him.
he's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Yes.
I don't want the ghost of that guy in my room. That's terrifying.
No, it's not.
Happy
He'll
birthday.
he'll just paint you some happy trees on the wall in his blood.
Don't pay.
I hope you are painting
Well,
happy
no, I really don't
clouds.
want that to happen.
You just hear.
Wherever you were right
you
now.
just hear just like, don't worry. It's like a whoosh in the wind. He's like, don't worry, it's just me, painting some happy trees.
Joshua and your random sentences.
I get pretty turned on, to be honest.
And you just see.
Of course you would.
You just see your wall turn red. And the little trees start to
I would think
sprout
I would
out.
think I'm about to die. It's scary.
It's Bob Ross, but he's painting your death scene in the room on the wall.
He'll just paint you
They
some
don't worry, this will be
trees.
just a happy little accident. You're like
2019.
viscerally torn apart.
And then he's just like, in reality, I'm just here to beat the devil out of you.
I would scream. I would cry. It's terrifying.
And you just hear the pitter patter of his. Yeah, you just hear the. Hold on, you just hear that.
Just tapping. I would not panic.
And then it gets that'd be a good horror movie. I just
Bob Ross.
Name it Happy Trees and what is it?
His estate would like come after you for that.
You know you're close to death when you hear the
Happy little trees.
happy little trees. You just find what is it? You find his fro and his fro hairs in your comb in the morning. You're just like, the fuck?
It's terrifying. Happy little trees with his blood.
That's one of those animate moments there. Thank you for that one. Hopefully one day that'll get animated. That'd be fucking beautiful.
That'd be great. That would be great.
Who would want to be haunted by Billy Mays
Go on
ghost?
Fiverr and pay somebody to animate that.
Hey, can you watch this stream? I'll pay you $5 to animate it. Oh wait, Fiverr doesn't do $5 anymore. It's all expensive now.
What? Why?
Because
Hi, Billy Mays
I don't
here
know.
with a shampoo tampon.
People got
Pickles.
tired of doing the $5 just to do dumb stuff.
yeah, maybe.
How much is it now? Can't you choose your price?
You can choose the price, but it's not $5 anymore. Rarely ever is it $5 anymore.
That means celebrities can't just do it for $5 now. They're like, give me like $2.
Yeah. Hey, Billy Mays here. Get out of here, Billy.
A Billy Mays ghost, that'd be terrifying.
He's gonna flex tape your mouth shut.
Nah, that dude's still alive.
I don't know if Disney Plus is a good idea.
Anyone here gonna get
Just to
Disney
watch What
Plus?
the Mandalorian. And,
I didn't
guess
even
that-
know that there was a Disney
That Marvel
Plus.
What If thing would be cool to watch. I want to watch that.
Well, I paused because I was gonna end the stream, but then we got caught up in conversation. I didn't even know what Disney Plus is. I'm not gonna get it though. They're already getting Conversation Street. It feels like Conversation Street. But yeah, I'm not gonna get Disney Plus. They're already taking all of my money to get into Disneyland. Hold on, I'm forgetting. Am I going to Disneyland or Disney World? What?
But they have
You're World is in
Disneyland.
Florida,
Disney
right?
World is in Florida.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Florida? Oh no.
But they have your trash MCU movies. Listen, I saw them all once. I'm fine with that. I don't need to watch them again.
They don't got your trash DC movies.
Oh, he's right though. They don't.
You just said I will.
Well, they
You
don't.
guys just try-
The reason why Brie Larson's the face of Star Wars now. I hope you're happy. Thanks a lot.
Don't even get me started on Brie Larson.
She's the new
Hey, never
Skywalker.
That is a train wreck
was
that I
great.
don't want to tap into.
I hope that they confirm she's the new Skywalker in the next new movies. That'd be great.
Why?
That'd
Because
be
are they
fantastic.
killing off?
Shazam and Joker are great.
Are they killing off what's her name? The current Skywalker?
They're all dead except for like Leia.
No,
Princess
Leia's
Leia's the only one.
What's
All the
the
rest of them are dead.
What's the name of the new Jedi?
Ray? I don't know. I don't know what they don't know how.
Oh, Ray. Yeah, Ray. I didn't see
Hopefully she's a
Shazam.
Skywalker.
I haven't seen Shazam. I've been meaning to do that.
But Shazam.
It's got that MCU feel to it, ironically, which
And that's why
makes
people
it
didn't like Shazam. They said it felt too much like an MCU movie.
But that's a better formula. They used the superior formula. I don't know. I'm tired of MCU. I'm tired of DCU just being super gritty and like, I'm Batman.
Better than 80%
What?
of the
You're
MCU
last year's
movies.
Batman. I'm this year's Batman. And then
Get a
fucking
stick up your ass. I'm just tired of superhero movies in general.
you know, they are becoming saturated. There is nothing but like
Like,
That.
honestly, the
MCU
most
relying on
refreshing
the
thing
fun
I've seen in the
factor.
last 10 years was the
That's also
Joker.
why I left Marvel.
And that's the sad thing.
But Joker's an antagonist.
Yeah, I know, but it was the only interesting thing. Because it's always the superhero doing the superhero thing.
Did you leave the movie and just be like, we live in a society?
It was a really big waste of time for me.
What? The Joker?
The hell was that about? Oh well.
No, the whole crap with like all of the superhero movies, dude. It's like that's the only thing they come out with. There's no good original content, and then like anything that's original always ends up being honestly like trash, in my mind.
Well, it's because right now they're being trashed by fucking superhero movies. The one
That's
I'm
my
looking
point,
forward to
though.
is the new Godzilla.
That's
they're making that
honestly my
Godzilla
quote
and King
unquote
Kong.
is
Yeah.
their superhero movie.
Yeah, they're making a new Godzilla. They're gonna have. I think they said they were gonna have Ghidorah in it.
I thought Ghidorah died though. Didn't they kill King?
No.
Ghidorah?
Wait, yeah, I'm thinking about the other one. Sorry, they were gonna have. Fuck, what was it?
Yeah, Team King Kong. I'm just saying.
Godzilla
Oh,
vs.
yeah.
Kong gonna be awesome.
Godzilla versus King Kong.
They buffed King Kong in this recent movie, so
Yeah, I know
Team
Godzilla's
King Kong.
gonna lose. If Godzilla loses, I'm gonna be upset, but I know it's gonna happen. Cause
because
fucking-
Godzilla's like slow when he moves. He can do damage, but he's slow. King Kong is like fast. He's like he could throw hands.
he can throw hands, literally,
If he touches,
literally and
as soon as
figuratively.
he touches, yeah, Kong was buffed.
Kong was buffed in the
Yeah.
original fight as well.
Yeah. People say like, "Oh, Godzilla's just gonna atomic breath him," but like King Kong could probably take it in the new movie. Have you seen how strong he is?
Yeah, and it's
His
it's
eyes
not
are
even we're not
totally-
even dealing with like Japanese Godzilla, because Japanese Godzilla is stronger than American Godzilla.
Like Shin Godzilla, who he just evolves after every fight. I don't know.
Not even Shin Godzilla. Burning Godzilla was like the most OP out of all of them.
We need Mecha Godzilla. Dude, they better do that after this new one. I swear.
Mega G would be great to see.
I would love to watch.
That's
him
actually the
fight.
first Godzilla I saw was I think it was
Josh,
Mega Godzilla
Iron.
2.
the sleepy. We need Guy.
Josh, I am the sleepy.
We need Gigan. We need Rodan. We need everything.
We need
Anyways,
all the
that
kaijus.
is
And
that
we have
is
to wake up
the
at 7 tomorrow, tired face.
Yep, we do. That is my cue
That's
because
what
I
you
have to actually take her to work tomorrow because we stored her vehicle since we're not going to be driving it, and then I'm going to store my vehicle since I'm not going to be driving it,
Have a
and then
fun
we'll
trip.
be vehicleless for a week, and we're all going to sit in a van, so that's going to be joyous.
Just sit in a van. That's it.
Yeah,
Paprika is safe in
Down by the
storage.
river.
down by a river in a van.
Down by the bay. Where the sun goes shine. Paprika. Safety storage.
Yeah, Paprika is the vehicle which Fuyu drives to work in.
That's what she calls it. Paprika.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. I won't remember. But it's a dope movie that you should watch. It's an anime movie.
Bro.
It's got some titties though. So don't watch it in polite company.
Are you allowed to say that in front of Fuyu?
But she's the one that introduced me to it. But it's a trip.
Paprika
That
is a scooter.
fucking
And in
movie
the
is
Paprika movie,
is a fucking
the
trip.
opening sequence.
They're making that new Matrix.
I
As
don't
the
know
lady
about that
driving
one.
a scooter.
They should have just let it die, and now they're bringing it back. So I'm not.
What did I tell you about, what is it, Hollywood
So I
and
named my
most
scooter
places
Paprika.
just rehashing things?
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's what they're going for, the nostalgia, because they realize.
They've been doing
Yeah,
it for the
because
past,
they
like,
can
10 years.
rehash it.
Yeah, because they've realized that fucking our generation is a fucking bitch for nostalgic 90s movies like
Well,
The Matrix. Because they're also coming up with another Bill and Ted.
Dora and the Lost City.
Oh
of
yeah, I heard
Holocaust.
about that too.
But again, it was really popular in the late 80s, 90s.
Yeah. Anyways, I should end it before because I'm gonna drive tomorrow, so I need to be refreshed too.
Goodbye.
Go. So thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. Whatever that floated your boated. Thanks to Jay and Scott, as always, for keeping
All
me
I did was
company.
hardcore weaved out today with
Yeah.
Jay.
It's
It was
fun.
beautiful.
It's a fun time when you weeb out. It's like rocking out with your cock out.
And no sin.
Except this was my Oni-chan pillow.
Yes, with a hole in it for some reason.
It wasn't for some reason. It was for a very specific reason.
But yeah, thanks guys for coming in. It's always
Hey, why the hell didn't you text Slim to come join us?
because I don't know. I didn't think things through. I was in a rush to start streaming, honestly.
Yeah, it's all my B, so.
So, watch. He's gonna come in the last like minute, and he's gonna be like, "Aww."
You're like, what the hell, Josh?
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna let him know when I'm gonna start playing Colonial Marines. And there's nothing you guys
I
can do
want
to
a
stop
road
me.
trip stream tomorrow.
Sorry, I don't have Wi-Fi in the van, so there's no stream on the road trip. I will try to vlog though. I really will.
All it's gonna be is just ranchero music.
Bum 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 feet. Bum bum bum.
We
bum,
can
bum,
keep you
bum,
company
bum,
for your
bum,
long
bum,
trip.
feet.
Oh.
Pablo Francisco?
Pablo Francisco. That's an old one too.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Anyways, guys, good night. I'll see you in video format. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. In stream format, I will see you in a week.
Josh, you can always call me. You have my number.
True. True that. I will call you, so you will have me sooner than everyone else. Lucky duck.
Damn right. I'm gonna finger myself waiting.
Yeah, you go ahead and get yourself prepared, big boy. Anyways, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next stream. See ya. Bye. Adios. Get out of here.
Don't talk to me in that Hispanic accent.
I'll talk to you in a... I don't have any other accent, so you'll have to deal with Hispanic.
Good night.
Good night.